One thing I am going to ask you about is you say build a database, and what actually Kirsten and I talk to people about is you live and die by a list. Anyone who is, especially in business development, and I'm lumping sales and marketing into that. You need a list that you can be conveying to and sending information to on a regular basis to build that trust, as we were talking about before. Do you have any examples of how people can actually build a list or build a database of clients?
Without buying it necessarily.
Yeah, without buying.
Well, yes, I do. And it's like anything else. You start small. If you can advertise, if you have a means of a non-email means of reaching your audience, and free is what's driving things really on the internet now, as far as capturing names, and names and contact information. You'd be surprised if you put out a white paper that had some provocative line to it, something like 10 ways to avoid being conned on your next real estate transaction, or that's not really a good example.
That's actually a great example. We were talking about this with one of our clients who's a mortgage broker the other day, that's the sort of stuff they should be doing. I think it's a great example, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Well, if you have that and you advertise it, and you see it on the internet, the ads on the internet, get this free report, and free being the operative word here. And I liked one guy's line, he had 10 ways to sell more, and his rationale was, hey, if you don't start selling more, what have you lost? It's free, get it here.
Yeah.
And people click through, and in order to get it, they have to leave their information. And you can start building a list off of that. Another way is to trade, and I have business partners which I have my database, and I as I say, I will not release it to a third party. That's mine, but I will email those people on behalf of a partner if I think the partner is legitimate, has a good product, offers a guarantee, et cetera, I vet them before I play this game with them. But you go to your partner and you say, hey, I've got 25,000 names on my database. They're a similarly targeted company, but not a head-to-head competitor. And you say, I will email your company information on your behalf if you'll do it for me. And it's amazing. It's a no-brainer, actually. Yeah, we'll do it. And it's surprising how many very large companies I've been able to do this with. Big companies, I won't mention their names, but Fortune 500 companies that wanted that kind of play.
Interesting.
So in any event, you will get people off of that offer. I mean, people that come in and want whatever you're doing, whatever you're giving away. But as I say, free is the new engine, or not so much new, but it's the engine that's driving commerce.